Now that I have introduced you to this Supa Dry Gen 2 Spin Mop, let's get into how it functions. In the comments below, let me know what mop you use. Do you use a flat mop? Do you use a spin mop? Do you just use one of those old-fashioned mops? Or do you get down on your hands and knees with a cloth? I have to tell you, I do that still from time to time. There are sometimes marks you just don't get off the floor, so we have to do what we have to do. This is a premium quality stainless steel drum. So you'll put your mop in here and you will wring it once you've wet it as many times as you'd like, depending on how wet you want the mop. The more you spin it, the drier it's going to be, and the less, obviously, the more wetter. They do recommend 3 times for picking up all the dirt, and then 5 times if you're just trying to do a bit of a surface clean. There is a halfway mark inside the bucket to show you how much to fill the water. And then after you have filled it, you can just add whatever your desired cleaning solution is. The clean spinner is the one that's underneath the water. This one you will put your mop into once you have been mopping a little bit, and it will actually agitate all the dirt off of the mop, which is really cool. To get it to work, you do have to release this over here, so it helps the mop to go up and down. If you do not release this, you cannot, it doesn't go anywhere. So you have to release that in order for it to go up and down and to move inside the bucket. The same is for the rinsing. Once you have taken it out of the water and you spin drying it, you also have to release that in order for it to push down to spin dry. You're going to put it into the stainless steel drum. Once you're happy with that, now you can get to mopping your floor. So the reason for the stainless steel wringer is because it takes out a lot more of the water when you are spinning it. And this helps you with drier, streak-free floors. So how about we do a test and see how it works on my floor? I kind of like that it stands up without falling over. If this was my other one and I let it go, it would have been fallen over by now, a long time ago. Let's go and test this thing out. Right now it's set upright. If you just turn it slightly and push it down, you'll see it allows you to bend. Now you can move from side to side. Very nice and easy to handle. When I rinse, I will now put it in there. I have turned it that it is up, so that plastic piece over there, I've made sure it's facing up. Put it in. I will now release my lever. And we will now rinse. Quite hard going down there. Okay, I have rinsed. Before I put my lever back on again, I'm going to take it over to the stainless steel drum, where I'm now going to rinse all that water out. Can you see how the water came out there? The more you rinse, the more water will come out. How cool was that? Okay, now you'll just put your lock back on, and you're ready to go again. So after using this spin mop, I am very impressed with it. I think it cleans really nicely. It has definitely cleaned the floors. I like the fact that I can use it on the side of the skirting boards as well. Actually, I found it a lot easier than the one I normally use, which is this mop, which you guys have heard me rave about before. But I definitely am happy with this one. I did go and buy myself the flat mop, and I tried it in a few videos back. Have to admit, it is a nice mop if you just want to quickly clean something up. It absorbs liquid very nicely, so it is nice if you just make a quick spill and you want to clean it. However, I'm just not loving it that much. So when I spotted this one the other day in Bunnings, when I went to go buy the stuff for the garage makeover that we did, I had to get it. I just said to my husband, sorry for you, another mop in the house, and we're going to give it a go. I'm one of those people who likes to try out new things. If I find something that I want to try, I'm going to try it. So let me tell you a little bit about this mop first of all. I don't think it's that new anymore. This is probably about 2 years old by now. However, it's new for me. It's the first time I've seen it. It comes with a bonus refill. So that is always nice to have because they do get quite dirty. You can buy these loose in the shop as well once these are looking really bad. I will link a price up here and where you can get it from. It comes with a premium stainless steel drum, which you use to wring out once you have wet your mop and you want to have a slightly drier floor. I quite like this because a lot of my clients have got wooden floors. I don't know what floors you have, if you've got tiles, or do you have wooden laminate floors. Wooden floors shouldn't be mopped with a very wet mop, so this is really nice that you could actually wring it out quite dry to utilize it. They reckon it removes 99% of bacteria just with water alone. So if you wanted a really dry mop, you would spin it out 5 times or more. If you want a really wet mop that you can actually help to pick up some of the dirt, then wring it out about 3 times. I quite like the fact that you can put it into another spinner when it's in the water to help take out all the dirt. I have to admit, a lot of times I have to dip and dip and dip and then hope that most of the dirt has come off, and when I'm spinning it, it all spins out as well. However, this one, it's really nice because you're doing it in the water and you want it to all just come out of there while you are in the water. One thing I love about these mops, as with the one I currently use, is that when you're done for the day, you can literally drop this into your washing machine and wash it. I normally take all my cloths that I need to clean along with this, drop it into the washing machine and wash it. All my cloths are microfiber cloths, and this is also microfiber, which is really great for your floor. So always try to wash this with some microfiber or just on its own. Adding other cloths with it does help that this plastic doesn't hit your drum in your washing machine too hard. I've got a top loader and I wash my other one, which also has a plastic in the middle, but with other cloths it doesn't make as much noise and I don't feel like it's damaging the inside of my drum. Did you know that cotton string mops are full of germs? Microfiber cloths can reduce bacteria by 96%. Clean floors are essential for a safe, healthy and inviting... Let's try that again. Clean floors are essential for a safe, healthy and inviting environment. It is suggested that you mop at least once a week. The rest of the time you can just do some sweeping and some dry mopping. So there's my shiny clean floors. I think that looks awesome. I don't see any streaks, but that looks great. Are you still here? Well, since you're still here, go and tell me where I made my blooper. Put the time in the comments below. The first person to comment will get an Amazon gift voucher from me. Do not forget to let me know what country you're from. I need that in order to send you your Amazon gift card. And while you're at it, go check out this video.